Happy Thursday, co-creators, and welcome to another edition of Teena Sessions, 365 inspirational quotes with me, your life coach, Teena Jones. How is everyone doing on this pre-Friday? Hope your day was wonderful and fantastic, and if it wasn't, let it go. Whether you're new or you're one of my loyal viewers, I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in each day with me on this journey. We're at day number 60. Can you believe it? I definitely cannot believe it. So let's kick off today, Thursday, with talking about money. You know, it's money day. This quote is very, very powerful. This topic is very powerful. So if you're ready, I'm ready. And the quote is: You cannot live an abundant life and have a lack mindset. No, you cannot. You cannot live an abundant life and have a lack mindset. We're going to talk about money and our love hate relationship with money, our conflict, I should say, about money. We all are very familiar with the biblical terminology money is the root of all evil. And it has been misinterpreted and misquoted for years. So oftentimes we have this conflict about money. We get up every day to go to work because we need money. But at the same time, we have this subconscious belief that money is dirty, money is evil, money is bad. So on today's Tina session, I want to help clear that up. It's time that we dissect and dismiss the myth about that very so often misinterpreted quote that's in the Bible. First of all, money is not the root of all evil. The actual verse, I'm going to read it word for word. It's in Timothy, 1 Timothy 6 and 10. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil. Let me repeat that. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil. Now, that's a lot different than money is the root of all evil. It's like that is a totally different interpretation and meaning altogether. To believe money is all evil, money is the root of all evil, would mean that you go to work for money. Even though you're sick, you still go to work. And many of you wouldn't work if they didn't pay you. So, how do you rectify that if you have this belief? That's why we have this misflow, if you will, of money coming into our experience. Oftentimes we may believe such things as, well, money is not that important to me, or I can have it or take it or leave it. Those types of conflicted energy is what makes the money conflicted in our lives. So on today's Tina session, I want to help kind of clarify and clear those things up so that you can have a smooth transition to abundance in your life. Okay. I remember, I would say in my 20s, I had to be about 24, 25. We had a business called AJA Enterprises, an air freshener manufacturing company. And we had just landed a Kroger account. It was a big account. And I was very happy, and I was telling my family about it. On one occasion, my uncle heard me talk about this um, deal we landed with Kroger. And so he comes over to me and he says, it's easier for a camel to get into the eye of a needle than it is for a rich man to get into heaven. And so I said, well, why would you now? Keep in mind, I'm just learning about the law of attraction. This was early, probably, I would say 96. So I'd been on the path maybe 2 years. So I was fired up. I knew a lot of things, and I was hungry for a debate at that time in my life. And if I had to do it all over again, I would have probably came from a place of compassion because he truly meant that. And at that time, I felt that he was trying to doubt on me, or that I should feel shame or embarrassed about receiving this large contract. So when he stated that to me, I said, what does that mean to you? And then he said, well, if you have money, you can't get into heaven. I laughed. I said, oh, really? I said, well, first of all, heaven is not a place, it is a state of mind. And I said, the kingdom of heaven is peace, love, and joy. That's where that state of mind is. And money won't take you to peace, love, and joy. So if you're only looking, if you're looking to money to bring you peace, it will not do it. Nothing outside of you will bring you that, not just money. But if you're seeking money so that you can be at peace, then you will never get it. And that's how I explained it to him. You will not get peace of mind from money. Money does not make you happy. If you're only seeking happiness through this avenue of money, then yes, you will not be happy. It's not that it is evil. It is that you believe your lust or love for this will bring you something that it will not bring you. Only God, only heaven can bring you peace of mind. It cannot be bought. And that is the simplistic way of looking at both of those verses. And so if you have that subconscious belief, it's time to extract that belief because that is what's keeping the flow not flowing to you. It is the reason why it is blocked in your life. It's because you have this undercurrent of belief. Money is a tool, just like a hammer. A hammer can be used to build things, to knock a nail in the wall, or it can be used to bludgeon someone over the head. Either way, it can be used good or bad. It's just like money. And so it's the intent. It's always a matter of intention, you know. And so it's time that we erase those core beliefs that is keeping us from what we want. Money is just nothing. It's a medium of exchange. It provides us an opportunity of freedom for us to do the things we want to do, not just for ourselves, but for others. It is how many churches grow. It's with money. So you can't shun or begrudge or have a negative opinion about something you work so hard for each and every day. It's time out for that. You have to really dig deep to find out if you snarl your nose at people who you think has more than you, and if you have a negative opinion of them. Meaning, you may see someone that may be young and drive a certain car or live a certain place, and if your mind goes to, I bet they're doing something illegal, or they don't deserve it, why do they don't deserve that car, or they're probably spoiled. If you have any of those type of judgments, those are the reasons why you can't have money flowing to you. It's because of those judgments, those blocks. And it's time that you recognize them inside of yourself and to heal them once and for all so that you can unblock your blessings. Okay? It's a very simple principle that if you look within and you observe your thought patterns regarding money, regarding people with money, you can clearly see where you falter. And so this is not an opportunity for you to beat yourself up or to scour yourself about it. It's all about awareness and for you to be aware that, man, I have a flawed premise about money that I need to heal once and for all. It is the block that has been in your way possibly for many years. It's a block that many people don't know that they have, you know? And so this is your opportunity to do that. If we teach money principles on Teena sessions and you have these undercurrent of beliefs, then all the principles in the world is not going to benefit you because of those blocks, because of those beliefs. So on other Thursdays, we're going to give you different techniques, tools, and techniques that you can use so that you can erase those subconscious blocks once and for all. Okay? It's time out that we stop having that outdated belief system concerning money. Money is like anything else, it's creation. And like I've said before, God doesn't know the difference between $1 and $1 billion. It's all creation. Doesn't know the difference between a Toyota and a Bentley. It's all creation. It's not big and small. It's creation. Okay? So it's let's rebuild together. Let's rebuild a new mindset and a new paradigm shift in ourselves so that we can come out of that old worn out thought pattern that money is bad, that money is evil, that if you seek it, you're somehow tainted, you're somehow not going to be blessed, that God is not welcoming you when God is abundant. God is abundant. He's abundant. Abundance means a lot, you know? And so it's time for us to tap into that. But the only way we can do that is if we heal the reasons why we have not or cannot attract money into our lives and into our experiences. Okay? All right, now I know many of you may have questions about this biblical verse and about my interpretation of it. And I encourage you to please email me at naturalborncoach@hotmail.com. All right? All right, well, let's talk about the affirmation, and then we're going to get down to the guided meditation. The affirmation is money flows to me easily, frequently, and abundantly. I'll repeat it. Money flows to me easily, frequently, and abundantly. All right. Well, I enjoyed today's session. I hope you did too. And if you're ready, let's get started with the guided meditation of this day of March the 2nd, 2017. And if you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale and release. Again, take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale and release. Very good. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. As I open my arms to receive all the good that God has in store for me, I know I'm in alignment with the universe. I have now healed every single block regarding money, and I'm so happy and delighted to learn these new principles and apply them to my life. I'm full of joy and anticipation as I wait eagerly for the windfall to come my way. Thank you, God, for abundance. The abundance of money, love, happiness, and peace all belong to me. And so it is. Thank you all. I love each and every one of you. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.